Welcome to today's lesson on the European strategy for data. In this lesson, we will delve into the transformative power of data-driven innovation and explore the key objectives and initiatives of the European Commission strategy. This lesson is part of the Data Storyteller project, a project co-funded by the European Union through the Erasmus Plus program. So let's have a look to the content of this course. First of all, we will give a general outline of the European strategy for data, and we will go into the details of why data is viewed by the European Commission as a driver of economic innovation. We will have a look into the role of data in the EU economy and society. We will have a look at why we need a common European strategy for data. What are the key objectives of the strategy? What are the benefits of a data-driven innovation economy? What are the strategic EU investments that will follow this strategy, that are linked to this strategy? And then we'll have a look to a brief example of legislative action regarding data sharing, but also regarding building trust among businesses and citizens and ensuring security. Then we will wrap up our lesson, and we will have a look into the next steps of the European Commission concerning the topic of data. And in the end, we will have some key takeaways from this lesson. So, like many other economic sectors, the European Union aims to establish a single common market also for data. This initiative will bring about three key improvements for the single market. First, data will be able to flow freely across EU borders and across economic sectors. The same regulation on privacy, competition, and data protection will apply, safeguarding the interests of all EU citizens and businesses equally. And third, data access will be regulated fairly and consistently for every EU citizen. The EU put a lot of emphasis on data-driven economy because the Commission projects that data-driven economy will reach a value of 829 billion by 2025, with the involvement of approximately 11 million professionals. So what is this European strategy for data? It is a comprehensive plan developed by the European Commission to harness the potential of digital technologies and data-driven innovation economy. It recognized the profound impact of data on the economy and on society, and aims to strike a balance between driving innovation on and protecting individuals' interests. Data-driven innovation brings enormous benefits to citizens and society as a whole. It enables improved personalized medicine, for example, where healthcare decisions are tailored to individual patients based on their unique data profiles. Or, for example, can facilitate new mobility solutions, for example, smart transportation systems, new innovative public transportation systems that will optimize traffic flow and reduce, for example, congestion and carbon emissions, for example. This is why, for example, in general, data-driven innovation will also have a very important impact to initiatives like the European Green Deal, where data can be used, for example, to monitor and optimize energy consumption, energy production, reduce emissions, and promote sustainability in general. Over the past few years, we can safely say that digital technologies have transformed all sectors of activity and our daily lives, basically. Data lies at the center of this transformation, acting as a valuable resource that drives innovation and creates opportunities. For example, in healthcare, data analytics and artificial intelligence can improve diagnostics, treatment plans, and patient outcomes. In transportation, as we already said, data from sensors and connected devices can optimize routes, helping, for example, logistics companies to reduce emissions, reduce fuel consumption, and enhance safety for drivers, but also for people that are crossing the roads, for example, or cycling along the road. In education, another field heavily impacted by data analysis and data collection, data-driven insights can personalize, for example, learning experiences and improve educational outcomes. So data has become a critical component of the economy and society, impacting every field of our lives. And this is why we need, as a European Union, a common strategy for data. This need for a coordinated European strategy for data arises from challenges and opportunities presented by this digital age, and because it's essential to protect individuals' interests and comply with data protection rules in the same way across the entire continent, the entire Union, while also fostering effective and responsible data-driven innovation. These are the challenges that are met by these strategies. Let's have a look in depth to the key objectives of the strategy. First, the strategy aims to foster a data sharing culture, encouraging collaboration and cooperation across different sectors and organizations. This involves breaking down legal and technical barriers, for example. This will allow data sharing and promoting the interoperability of data across different systems. By facilitating this kind of data sharing, the strategy aims to unlock the full potential of data-driven innovation and create new opportunities for businesses, but also for new research, and to add more capability to public administrations, and of course, to help the creation of new jobs. Second objective, the strategy focuses on the reuse of public sector data. Public administration in general generates vast amounts of data that can be valuable for improving policy making and also delivering in general better public services. The strategy aims to make public sector data more accessible and reusable while ensuring that privacy and security are safeguarded for every EU citizen in the same way. Third objective is that the strategy addresses market imbalances and support small and medium-sized enterprise in leveraging the power of data. It recognizes, for example, that larger companies often have more resources and capabilities to harness the value of data, while small and medium enterprises may face some challenges in accessing and using data. And the strategy, for this reason, aims to provide support and resources, so funding as an objective to small and medium enterprises, enabling them to benefit from data-driven innovation too, and compete on a level playing field. Lastly, The strategy emphasizes the importance of investing in new technologies to drive this data-driven innovation, and recognizes the need for strategic EU investments in areas such as edge computing, for example, or high-performance computing, quantum computing in general, but also promoting new investments in sectors such as cybersecurity, low-power processors, and 6G networks, for example. The strategy outlines very clearly what are the benefits of a data-driven innovation economy. This kind of innovation offers a wide range of benefits. It enhances the quality of public services, as we already mentioned, and policy making also, by, for example, providing insights and automated analysis based on evidence, so that decision making based on automated analysis can be done more effectively in the future. For example, data analytics can help identify patterns and trends in healthcare, leading to more effective healthcare policies and improved effectiveness of the entire healthcare infrastructure in a region, for example, in a city or in a whole country. As we said, in the transportation sector, just to make another example, automated analysis can improve traffic flows, reduce emission, improve public transportation in general. Data-driven innovation also drives economic growth by leveraging data, helping companies to develop products and services that meet the evolving needs of customers. For example, data analytics can help retailers personalize their offerings and improve customer experiences. Data-driven insights also empower better decision-making for companies, leading to more informed and effective market strategies. The European Commission recognized the importance of linking strategic investments to a policy. This, as we mentioned, includes technologies such as quantum computing and 6G networks. The investments are mentioned in the strategies as crucial to ensure that the strategies is not just a piece of paper, just a document, but that the strategy find effective implementation in the daily life of businesses and EU citizens. Of course, the strategies outlines some possibilities, such as European fundings, for example, Horizon Europe, or other European funding sources as possible tools to effectively implement this strategy. Facilitating data sharing is a crucial aspect of the EU strategy for data. The strategy aims to establish an EU-wide common and interoperable data space, removing legal and technical barriers, enabling businesses, researchers, and public administrators to access and use data more effectively, creating more opportunities and improving effectiveness in their daily job. The strategy also explicitly mentions the possibility of an immediate legislative action, so stimulating the European Parliament and the EU Council to act, potentially through a data act, to further enable and regulate data sharing across the sector, stating that it would be very important to provide a legal framework for data sharing that it is immediately binding for the entire territory of the European Union, ensuring that privacy and security, for example, are safeguarded and data is always used in a responsible and ethical manner. This is because, according to the European Commission, building trust in a data-driven innovation economy is essential for the successful implementation of such an economy. For example, the strategy emphasizes the importance of developing a common European data space and a common interconnection of cloud infrastructure to ensure the secure data processing at EU level. Okay. The strategy also promotes the creation of cybersecurity measures to ensure protection of data for individuals and businesses. This is very important because the European Commission strives to have independent European, let's say, cybersecurity technology so that we're not dependent on external actors in our cybersecurity. And of course, the European Commission recognized the importance of data protection rules, such as the General Data Protection Regulation, the GDPR, in ensuring that individuals' rights are respected and that data is used in a responsible way. By promoting data protection and cybersecurity measure, the strategy aims to build trust in data-driven innovation and so that it can be successfully implemented. So in conclusion, the European strategy for data recognizes the transformative power of data-driven innovation. It aims to strike a balance between driving innovation and protecting individuals' interests, fostering a data sharing culture, addressing market imbalances, and investing in new technology. By doing so, the strategy paves the way for a data-driven future in Europe, where data is used to make positive changes and create new opportunities for businesses, but also for scientists, public administrations, and citizens in general. What are the next steps? Of course, this strategy is a policy document, and the Commission has already stated in the document that, for example, fundings are needed for a correct implementation of this policy, but also legislative actions are needed for the full implementation of this policy. Of course, the implementation of the strategies, this strategy will involve the collaboration with stakeholders across all sectors, and of course, the role of member states is, of course, crucial. So the key takeaways are that data is at the center of digital transformation process, and that is crucial to drive innovation. That data sharing and data security are at the core of the strategy for the European Union. Building trust and security and interconnecting data infrastructure are crucial for successful implementation, and the implementation of the strategy must involve collaboration with stakeholders across sectors and member states. If you are interested in more details about the strategy, first of all, you can visit the website of the DG Innovation, where you can find the whole document in the first link here. If you want a more in-depth analysis of the legal framework of data analysis, data protection, cybersecurity, you will find some links to Eurlex in the last slide, and also a proposal by the Commission for an harmonized rules on fair access and use of data. So if you're interested in the topic of data and data storytelling, please visit our website, www.bigdatastoryteller.eu, and or send us a mail to have more details on the project. Thank you.